Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Chicago White Sox.
So almost ready to get underway. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Next one misses. Now 2-2. The pitch.
Ball, no. Full count.
The punch out there, and one away. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here's Gio Urshela. Here comes the pitch. That one to first. Thomas takes it to the bag. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. And let's take a look at the lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Rod Carew.
Now, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average. And being able to do that, that is extremely good bat-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Robert makes the catch, and that'll do it. End of a half inning of play. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Bert Blyleven. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's Tim Anderson. Line to left. Buxton makes the play, and there's one away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
So up next for Chicago, Minnie Minoso, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Next offering is down low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next one just misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. No throw. So they end up with some speed on at first.
Batting third, the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Frank Thomas steps to the plate for the White Sox. Big time power. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The count 2-1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Throw to second. Ow! The 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. And that is that. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. And now for the Twins, Justin Morneau. Two and 1 now. Way high. Cease. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, right side. And that'll get down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Harmon Killebrew getting ready to hit. Down the right field line and a base hit. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So up next for Minnesota, Rod Carew. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One out in the second.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Now batting Max Kepler. The 2-1. Slapped foul. The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Reaching for it and brings it in. Here comes the runner from third, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's Byron Buxton. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Twins 1 and the White Sox nothing. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in is the speedy Luis Aparicio. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 away.
The right fielder.
And up next for Chicago, Harold Baines. And that one fouled off. And a pitch.
Ball. That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a foul ball. The 2-2 now. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting sixth. The second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for the Sox, Ray Durham. Righty delivers. Out towards right center field. Kepler sizes this one up. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that's the inning. Chi Sox held in check here. They're down 1-0. Back at guaranteed rate field. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa. The wind to kick the pitch. That's inside.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 gone here.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Torrey Hunter. The 1-1. Foul ball. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Gio Urshela to the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Out there to center. Robert coming on. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that will end the inning. Twins retired in short order. They lead it 1-0. Here on the south side, bottom of the inning, here's a big power threat. Paul Konerko. And the pitch. And that one missing low.
2-1.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And one out now.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And now it's Luis Robert. Ripped on a line. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting 9th, the catcher, Reese McGuire.
2 outs, base is empty. Reese McGuire steps to the plate for the White Sox. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler racing over to make the catch. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They trail here 1-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the Twins catcher, Joe Mauer. Next pitch is outside.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, number 33.
Now it's the Twins DH, Justin Morneau. Ball to strike. And downstairs. And now it's even up. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. In there safely.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Harmon Killebrew. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And next for Minnesota, Rod Carew. 1-1 now. Into center. Robert in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Up next for Minnesota, the right fielder,
Max Kepler at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Got him. Good job of damage control right there, but a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Tim Anderson. Next offering upstairs.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
3-2 now. Swings and misses. Anderson down on strikes.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So up next for Chicago, Minnie Minoso.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That hits the dirt. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out.
Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And up next for Chicago, Frank Thomas, leading the AL in batting average. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Minoso, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Blyleven checks the runner, and he's back in on a dive. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Now all even up. On the ground, 2 ball. Urshela tossed to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. We played 4. It's the Twins 2 and the White Sox nothing. Back here on the south side, we go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Twins, Byron Buxton.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Got him. And that's the first out. Now Correa up to hit.
Shortstop, Carlos.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. 2 down.
Now that the center fielder, Torrey Hunter.
And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Torrey Hunter. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss there. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. An absolute blast to left. His first homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Two outs, nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
A defensive swing right there, some cheese on the inside part of the plate, but the hands are still stinging after that one.
The 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Luis Aparicio. Luis Aparicio was a trendsetter in one major way. He was the first Venezuelan player inducted into the Hall of Fame. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there, base hit. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Now it's the right fielder, Harold Baines. Left-hand hitter waits. That one is upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped left field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, second baseman, Ray.
And next to hit for the Sox, Ray Durham. The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Paul Konerko steps to the plate for the White Sox. Aparicio, the lead runner, out at second. Durham over at first with one away. This to center field. Hunter under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Up next for Chicago, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
So first and second with 2 outs. Luis Robert now. Next offering misses. And it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Blyleven, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's Reese McGuire.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And now it's 1-2. And that skips into dirt.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2 outs. Bases are full. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, here's the speedy catcher, Joe Mauer. That one to first. Takes it himself. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, number 33.
Justin Morneau, the next twin up to hit. Doubled his first time up. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there are 2 down.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Harmon Killebrew.
2 outs, base is empty. Harmon Killebrew, the next twin up to hit. Base hit center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
2 outs, runner at first. And here is Rod Carew. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. The next offering misses. And it's 2-1. On the ground. Throw over to Thomas. And that'll do it. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 3 and the White Sox nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Now here is Tim Anderson. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So up next, Minnie Minoso.
The left fielder, Minnie.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Tapped softly on the ground. Can't glove it cleanly. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get the out.
The first baseman, number 35, Frank Thomas.
Next to hit, Frank Thomas. He hit into a double play his first time up. And the righty deals. Now a fly ball to right center. Hunter giving chase. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Now batting the designated hitter, Luis Aparicio.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Luis Aparicio. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Grounder might be two. And he'll be safe at first. So digging in, Harold Baines. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
At the belt and fires. And fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And a pitch. Fires over to Killebrew. 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So up next for Chicago, Ray Durham.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
In the air out towards right center. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. 7th inning coming up. It's the Twins 3 and the White Sox 1. Kendall Graveman gets handed the rock out of the pen. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 49, Kendall Graveman.
Here on the south side, and now it's going to be Max Kepler. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So up next, Byron Buxton. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Action in the pen down there. Jose Ruiz, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And a 2-1 on the way. And a foul ball. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, At least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Hammered, base hit. Around first, digging for two. And that's a two-bagger.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. So up next for Minnesota, Torrey Hunter. He's already homered in this game. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it.
And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for Minnesota, and the score stays 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Paul Konerko. And a 1-1. Just missed.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
At the plate, Luis Robert. He reached on a walk his first time. Next one misses. 2-1. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. In the air to left center. Hunter gliding back. Out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Reese McGuire.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. And a good eye there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Got him looking. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Score holds. It's 3-1. And welcome back. Now, Gio Urshela. Pulls that one foul. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Fouled off. He was late. That one fouled off. Two now. Good eye right there. Here comes a 3-2. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Around first, heading for two. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Joe Mauer, the next Twin up to hit. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. That's hard hit on the line. And it goes just foul. Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes Urshela around third. He will score, and they lead by 3.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Justin Morneau will hit next. Next offering is downstairs.
2-1.
The 2-1. And misses inside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And the 3-1. Left field. Minoso right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 3, Harmon Killebrew.
Joe Kelly on to pitch out of the pen here. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
Harmon Killebrew, the next Twin up to hit.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Here's a 1-1. Late with the swing there.
20-12, 1-2 to count.
Here's a 1-2. On the ground, right side. Durham to second. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Tim Anderson. That's out to center field. Hunter racing over to make the catch.
The left fielder, number 9,
Minnie Minoso steps to the plate for the White Sox. The wind to kick the pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2-2 now. On the ground, right side. Wide throw, and it gets away.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Frank Thomas steps to the plate for the White Sox. One-two now. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Luis
Aparicio steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Bert Blyleven done for the afternoon. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Caleb Thielbar. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Caleb Thielbar.
And up next for Chicago, Harold Baines.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
2 outs. The other way, has some trouble with it. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely. No throw here, and the bases are now loaded with 2 away.
Just a huge at-bat right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And now Ray Durham at the belt and fires. That one's in there. Going to count 1-2.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And now the lefty in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. So the Twins pen delivers in that spot. Through 8 full, it's the Twins 4 and the White Sox 1. We go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Rod Carew. And a foul ball left side. Next pitch misses. It's 2-2. Righty to the plate.
Look out.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now one gone in the 9th.
Up next for Minnesota, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Next to hit, Max Kepler, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the air out to center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The left fielder,
So 2 down now, and here is Byron Buxton.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed. The 2-1. Fought off foul. The pitch. And he chases that one. That's out number 3. Bottom part of the order. 7, 8, 9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Twins 4 and the White Sox 1. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Joe Nathan, and he'll work on holding this lead.
number 36, Joe Nathan.
Back here on the south side, bottom 9, stepping in the long ball threat, Paul Konerko. The wind of the pitch. And it is 2-1. Nathan. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations. And obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Berg. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
And next to hit for the Sox, Luis Robert. Swing and a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Reese McGuire steps to the plate for the White Sox. Righty delivers. That's in there. Now 1-2.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Next pitch is outside.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Bounce to the right side. Carew throws to first in time, and that is a big first out. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Kicks and deals. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
The tying run at the plate. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Robert stands at third with one gone in the inning. Got him! Two gone.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. Minnie Minoso now at the plate. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. One-two now. And a foul ball. Two-run game with two away here in the bottom of the ninth. Lifted in the air, right center field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they trail by one. Kepler hustles it back in, and they hold the tying run at third with two outs.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Yohan Duran. On for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage. And here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas. This to third. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 4 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. For the White Sox, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.